Back with another beer review. Today we have Cheetah Lager from Rhinegeist Brewery out of the third best sea city in Ohio, Cincinnati. Real quick, looks like this one is inspired from obviously the Bengals. It's called a Cheetah Lager, even though that they're a Bengal. I think this may have existed before. I think this might be like a special edition can or something. It talks about Jungle Cat Jersey, boo. Alright, here we go. It tells me, clean and citrusy with just a hint of malt sweetness. This savage beast you brewed for victory celebrations. See you in the jungle. Brewed and canned in Cincinnati, Ohio. 4.8% alcohol volume. So kind of a traditional lager here. A little bit more of a percent than most light beer lager beers. What am I saying as I pour it? Very clear and crisp.
Boy.
I'm hoping for this to be very refreshing. Shout out to my Deadpool Wolverine glass from when the movie came out. Good little head on there. Very yellow, light brown body. Put it up here. I'm still trying to get the lighting figured out so it doesn't look terrible on the can. And you can still see it. All the information on there. So this is my second time on this channel, at least during reviews, having a Rhinegeist beer. I don't think I liked it then. I've also tried one of their other beers one time. I think I mentioned it in that video. I didn't like that either. So I'm trying to come at this with a clear mind. I haven't liked really anything from Rhinegeist, so this is only my third thing from them. Let's just get right down to it. Very neutral smell. It's a very neutral smell. The only thing that really picks up in my nose, at least, is a hint of lemon. Yeah, very light lemon smell, which, I mean, they talk about, clean and citrusy, with just a hint of malt sweetness. That's fine. I feel like just your traditional little lager that's made to just be, drink while you're watching, hopefully not the Bengals, play, probably a better team, like the Browns. Better a loose word there. Let's get right into it. Okay. So you're probably wondering what's taking me so long, why I'm sitting here taking this many sips. So, based off the advertised taste of clean and citrusy. Clean, yes. Very smooth, very clean. Citrusy, it smells more lemony than it does taste anything else. It's what I'm looking for here. It's not offensive. It's not overbearing. I think overbearing is the word. No flavor in this is overbearing. I think the issue I'm getting with this is, people who don't drink beer, I'll be like, oh, this tastes like piss water. It just tastes like off water. That's my issue with this. It's tasting a lot like very off water or very off lemon water. I'm not getting the maltiness, and that might be my fault. I think I always say that. It might always be my fault. I'm not paid to be a beer aficionado. I just really enjoy tasting beers. But actually, I think that maltiness they're talking about almost brings down that citrusy flavor and gives it a very neutral taste. Malt sweetness. It's not sweet, really. It's a little bit citrusy. It's very clean. To go off the advertised taste, I would say we'll go with a 3. And that's only because I'm pretty sure that maltiness that is in there is what's making it become so neutral. If I don't include that, probably 2.5. But we'll go with a 3. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Now to my general taste, or my general, how much I like it. How much do I like it? What really matters here. There's a lot of lagers out there. It's probably the most easy to brew, most commonly brewed. Most brewers, I think that's their first thing they'll brew is a lager, and they have usually, especially these big ones, have a couple different ones. And I would not put this anywhere near a top list of lagers. I think there's so many other better ones you could have. You're also paying a little bit of a premium because this is a very, I mean, Rhinegeist, they're pretty popular. I'm not talking about some fucking mom and pop brand brewery that has, you know, 2 beers, one of them that's seasonal that you can only get in your hometown. You know, you can get, they probably have this in other places, and obviously it's big in Ohio, not just Cincinnati, but you're paying a little bit of a premium for a lager that honestly doesn't really distinguish itself too much from other big name lagers, like, you know, say the Coors Light or something. That's what I think. I think I really compare this to a Coors Light, and I don't mind the Silver Bullet. I like a Silver Bullet. I'll take it over a Bud Light any day. But I don't know. I feel like there's almost less. It's so neutral. It's so unoffensive that I don't know why I'd want to drink it. Because obviously some people drink alcohol to get fucked up. Certain beers, especially lagers, I mean, unless you're purposely trying to drink 30 of them, you do sort of drink for the taste, whether some people like to admit it or not. And I'm not really getting that here. It sucks that to say it's going to have to probably be a 2 out of 5 in terms of my enjoyability. It's so neutral. And actually, the little bit of lemon is almost worse because it feels like there's flavors that want to come out, that they want to come through, but it just can't. There's something about it that just can't. It's holding it back. And that's I feel like a lot of these Rhinegeist ones that I've tried, and it's only been 3. I will try more because that's the whole point of these videos is to try beer. But it's just something holding them back. I don't know what it is. So then we go into the chuggability, and that's honestly probably going to be the highest scoring number here because, like I said, it's so unoffensive. We'll still chug it a little bit, though. Let's get at it. I guess that's a saving grace. Right away, I'll just say it's a 4. Just because, again, I'm not really tasting anything. It almost feels like I'm chugging carbonated lemon water. So I'll give it a 4 on that basis, but it's not much of anything. Like I said, you can chug it. It's 4.8%, so it's a little bit higher volume than most mass produced macro brewery beers. There's the proper term people might be looking for. 1 second, I'm gonna count up these scores and see what our final score is. Alright, so our final score for the Cheetah Lager from Rhinegeist Brewery comes out to a 3 out of 5. Like I said, that is really being saved by the fact that it is so easily chuggable, which maybe that's the whole point of it. You know, it is made for, it says on the back, it's made for game day. So if you want to get fucked up really fast, you can probably chug a lot of these. And it's a few percentage points higher than other beers. So you'll get there when you're going to go watch Joe Burrow be absolutely failed by nearly everybody on his team. Poor guy. But anyway, yeah, again, not the best from Rhinegeist. I know they're going to have one. They're going to have one I'm going to absolutely love. It's just that one's just not today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe. Comment a beer you'd like to see me review. Comment anything. Tell me I'm ugly. Tell me my teeth are fucked up. They are. Tell me that this beer is better than I reviewed it. It's not, but you know, just comment it. See you guys next time.
I'm way the hell over here.